The Modern Warfare 2 beta is officially out on PC. I did get the early access because I bought the game on Steam. I have it downloaded on my Steam Deck. Yesterday I streamed a little bit of it, and I've already played a bunch of it on the PS5. I'm like level 27 out of 30. The max level you can get on the beta is 30 right now. The game comes out October 28th, but I did get the chance to play this quite a bit here on the Steam Deck. I had already made a video playing on the Steam Deck, but that was streaming it from the PS5. This one I will actually be showing you what it plays like and what it feels like, talking a little bit about how I feel about it so far, all through the Steam Deck natively on Steam. It's about 17 gigs, so it's not too bad, and today it is free for everyone that wants to check it out on any platform. It's the crossplay beta. I'm gonna go through my settings because obviously that's gonna be something that a lot of people have questions about. I love how Modern Warfare 2019 runs on here, and this actually runs pretty well itself. So sit back, relax, listen to my beautiful voice as I go through what Modern Warfare 2 is like on the Steam Deck. This whole video is not going to be a screen capture. The gameplay will be hands-on with the camera showing my hands like I usually do, and I'm just doing this screen capture so that you guys can see the settings up close rather than me showing the screen and people missing out on what they want to see. I am running this game on Windows 11 for anyone wondering. If you're new, I run all of my games on Windows 11. My Steam Deck has been on Windows 11 since day one. I completely wiped SteamOS. I have nothing against SteamOS or anything, but most of the games I want to play are multiplayer games, and I didn't want to run into any anti-cheat problems or anything like that. But yeah, Windows 11, this is my desktop. I am running the game on Steam. Let's go ahead and hit play. So we're in the game here, and I gotta say, none of us, me or any of the people that I've played with, like this UI very much. I just don't really get how they backpedaled this hard on the UI. Like, they dropped the ball on this UI. The game mode selection screen is fine, but then you start to realize that most of the menus and sub-menus are like this screen right here from left to right. The boxes are at the bottom of the screen. Just personally, I don't think it's that great. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into graphics here. I will say that I did try playing before I show any of these settings that I have currently. I did play the game on high settings, everything set to high. You could play the game on high and have decent performance with a lot more frame dips, and also it eats your battery life faster. So I think that what I have going on will save me a little bit of battery life, and also the difference between low, medium, and high, it's harder to tell when you're playing on 800p because the screen is so small, so you don't really feel the loss of quality when you're going from like low to high. It still looks really good on low. On high it looks great, but for the difference that it is, I'd rather just play on low and get better, more consistent frame rate, and try to hit that 60 frames more often. Display adapter, all that stuff. VSync on. The Steam Deck screen only goes up to 60 frames, so VSync on, VSync off. I don't think it's really gonna matter. I feel like you can avoid screen tears or anything like that if you do turn on VSync. So there's that. And then let's go over to quality and minus custom. I mean, when I first started, it was on balanced or something. Whenever it asked me if I wanted to, prefer performance and things like that, I always pick performance. And then I went through here and just kind of did what I thought would help me. For whatever reason, this little knob here, this slider, likes to go down whenever I reset the game. But I do set it back to the Steam Deck's actual resolution, which is 1280 by 800. Nearby detail I have on high. It's probably the only high setting I have on, just because I feel like it does get a little bit more blurry and weird looking once you turn the nearby level of detail down. But that's just me personally. Anyone can do whatever they think is going to help them get better performance. If they want to turn it up to high to get better detail, that's up to them. Texture resolution normal. All of these are on low. And you can pause and scrub through here and see whatever it is you want to see at any point, so I don't have to go through each individual setting. But with these settings that I just showed, I'm going to go ahead and start up a match. So hopefully this is a decent viewing angle. Hopefully it doesn't get crazy blurry at any point or anything like that. Invasion is a new 20v20 mode, I believe it is, and it has a bunch of bots and it's on a giant map, and it would be better if there was an objective and if there was less bots or no bots at all, because I personally just don't enjoy having just a bunch of bots in a lobby. It doesn't feel satisfying knowing that you're just killing a bunch of bots. Knockout, pretty fun. It's like Team Defender with one life. Prison Rescue, I've had bunch of fun in that mode. I've showed a bit of that mode in clips and shorts and things like that. Definitely enjoy that one. For whatever reason, I can't get to just regular quick play or team deathmatch or domination from this screen. I have to click in here, and I don't know if there's an easier way to do this, and then get out, and then it shows me all of the game modes. I don't know if this is a beta thing or what, but that just seems to be the only way, or the way that I've noticed that I can get to this actual screen where it shows me all of the modes. We're gonna go ahead and put quick play. I have this filtered to domination only. It does bug out sometimes and still puts me in team deathmatch, but it's whatever. Most of the time it works. So quick play, we're gonna go ahead and jump into a domination match. Loadouts, this is where the game really starts to lose me a little bit in the customization screen. I just don't really like how this is set up. Maybe it will take some getting used to, or maybe they'll make changes to make this a little bit easier, but I just don't like the left. I liked the list on the side better, the way it was in all of the other games, and then you can just make your class and then gunsmith it from there. I just rather have it up top than at the bottom and have it from left to right. And then to scroll through your classes, you gotta keep going this way. I just don't like that. And then if you want to go in the gunsmith, you have to hit X or square, whatever, R on the gun, and that's what opens the gunsmith. Here we go. I do have a frame counter up top. This game dips anywhere between, it stays between like 60, it drops down to 40. When really crazy things are happening, it goes down to like 38 at one point I saw. Oh, I do have max FOV on right now. That's something that is probably not needed. I only have it this way because I was playing on docked mode, and I feel like over there it's necessary, but on the small screen I really don't need this big FOV, and it does help with performance. I have my slide mapped to the left paddle on the back and my jump mapped to the right one. And I'm still using R3 to slide because that's just muscle memory. Okay, show out for the video, might not play so bad. I can't really see. I need to change. Once I die, I need to change this FOV. 120 is just unnecessary for this screen. It looks really good and it feels like I'm running faster, but 100 seems to be the sweet spot for me when I'm playing on the actual handheld mode, tabletop mode, whatever you want to call it. Should I even get into the controversy of the slide and the jump and all that? Look, I was playing Fortune's Keep last night on PC, and I was playing Modern Warfare 2019 like 3 nights ago on here just to like see the difference, and man, the movement, I just feel like the movement just didn't need to be touched. The only thing they probably could have done was take out slide cancel, and even then I just don't really care if it's in the game. I never felt like it was a problem. I guess some people get upset, and I guess they were going for realism. Whatever the reasoning behind it is, I just was not bothered by the fact that you can slide cancel in the game. So if it wasn't a problem to me, I'm assuming it wasn't a problem to a lot of people, and a lot of people liked doing it anyway, so why remove it? Like, it has to be a design reason as far as like how realistic it is, and like my friend said yesterday, hey, people slide cancel in real life. You can stand up at any point in your slide. Have you seen the paintballers do it? For the most part, I've seen negative feedback, and I know that they've addressed that they do have plans on, you know, working on it, so at least hopefully they make it faster, because this slide is just too slow for me, especially when I'm playing shipment, running around, having so much fun, sliding, jumping, playing. Like, it just, the pacing is just so much faster, and it feels faster in 2019 Modern Warfare, that going to this immediately just felt like a complete slowdown. I wouldn't say complete, but a noticeable slowdown at least. Let me go to view here and turn this FOV back to 100. I think there's an enemy right in front of me. Yep, he just killed me. Let's put that on 100. I think I can say that I do prefer the Modern Warfare 2019 movement in general, but I won't just completely knock this game for being different. After a few matches and playing it enough, I think you could also get just used to it in general. When comparing them side by side and jumping back and forth between them, like, I just prefer the Modern Warfare 2019 movement with slide cancel, no slide cancel, whatever. The slide in general is just faster, and I just like that better. Dolphin diving is a thing in this game, and wow, right when I said that, I just got blasted. I think dolphin diving is a cool addition. Like I said last night, I think it would have been cool to just see them add the dolphin dive on top of the Modern Warfare 2019 movement, and I would have been, you know, I would have been happy with that. I might have to like do something with dead zone because I feel like I'm not as precise. Controller settings. Aim assist is on default. It is on curve type standard. There's linear as well and dynamic. I'm just gonna leave it on standard because I think that's what I play on in Modern Warfare 2019 anyway. So aim assist does work here, as long as you're not remapping a bunch of your keyboard keybinds and selecting mouse and keyboard. Because then if you do that, you will not have aim assist. You have to actually have some sort of controller configuration and be on that, and then select controller in the game. Ooh, give me that snipe. Select controller in the game to be able to take advantage of aim assist. I'm thinking I might make a separate video for third person on here and make that into a video. We'll see about that. I really like the third person mode. I think it's pretty fun. Definitely feels new and refreshing. It has its problems. Switching shoulders is a little bit weird, and I don't know, it just plays a little bit just different and new. Maybe we're just not used to it, but I do actually enjoy it a lot. Where's my MP5 class? It's freaking... Why does it not show the silencer in the picture? That's another thing. On PC and on here, whatever, the pictures for some of the guns are so inaccurate, it doesn't actually show what I'm using. Behind the counter service. I feel like they slowed down the MP5 aim down sights. I haven't read any of the patch notes, so I probably sound dumb for people that are like, you didn't read the patch notes, dude? Of course they slowed it down. You didn't see how fast it was last weekend? It definitely felt faster, but could just be making stuff up. I don't want to confirm anything, so. Popping dead silence. Popping deady. Let's get in there. Oh, scared me. I thought that MP5 feels so nice. That guy just died like by jumping up. Oh, that's an inflatable. I fell for the inflatable, bro. Freaking inflatable decoy. I fall for it all the time. Like, they did a good job at actually making it look somewhat like the character models. But once everybody starts getting freaking operator skins and stuff, that's... people are not gonna fall for it as much. Everyone looks like generic soldiers right now, so it kind of makes sense to fall for it. Right now we're at a solid 60 FPS, and it feels amazing. Get out of here, buddy. Oh my god, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't think I have a mount. Do I have a mounting thing? Oh yeah, I do have a mounting bind. Controller bind. I believe dead silence actually extends by every kill that you get. Something like that. I don't know. I haven't really gone into the perks too much. I've just been using the different weapons and finding out what I like and what I don't like. Looks like they're all on this side. There's one. Oh my god, that freaking magazine was done. Hey there. Well, at least I got his boy. MP5 just feels good in a lot of games. It's just one of those guns that you want it to be good because it just feels good. Like the AK-74U, which hasn't been that great for the past whatever previous games it has been. Like the last time I remember this gun being actually good was in Black Ops 1 and now this game, which I'm really happy about because I really like this gun. I'm really upset. I'm not upset. I'm just sad that we can't customize it in the gunsmith right now for whatever reason. The frame rate has freaking stabilized. Maybe playing for a while just made it smoother. This just feels so good right now. There's a guy over here. Where'd he go? We just straight spots? Yep. What? I was shooting his kneecaps, I guess. I'm not gonna go through there this time. Yeah, see? They already know I'm on my way there. Look at this guy. Uh-oh. Where? Good thing my boy got him because I was lost there. Trackpad? No trackpad. Oof. It's probably because of the profile that I'm using doesn't actually have the trackpad set up for the controller side of things. I wouldn't use them anyway. Yeah, if that guy killed me, I was gonna retire. Oh my god. So, the sound is pretty good because I literally am holding the system far away from myself and I was able to hear him coming from that direction. God, the AK sound for use just feels so good. What kind of mounting is this? I'm looking at the next corner of the wall. Center? Make sure you center. You try to pre-fire me, I pre-fired him. Right, taking A. Oh, that's a... I shoot friendly so much in this game because I need to change the colors. We in the kitchen cooking up. Wow, the level of detail. Look at those eggplants everywhere. Defeat. Wow. That was something. Probably not the most entertaining skill level wise, but once again, the Steam Deck proves to be a beast. It is a monster and probably the best way to play any form of Call of Duty on a handheld device. The fact that it works is great. I'm excited to keep playing more of it. Obviously this is a beta, there's still so much more to see. That's pretty much it for this video. I will probably maybe be streaming this game again, so if you like the streams, if you're looking for a more, you know, in-depth, longer form of content where I'm actually just playing for a while, a lot of people have asked me, does the game crash after 3 games? No, the game doesn't crash after 3 games. I've played games for more than 3 hours. I've played an entire Destiny 2 raid on stream on the Steam Deck and I had no crashes and no issues. So yeah, the games work for longer than a few matches and they are consistent in their performance and they're enjoyable as hell. So that's it for this video. Windows 11, Steam Deck, Modern Warfare 2, open beta. If you haven't downloaded it, download it. If you're watching this later on in the future when the beta's over, this is what the game played like and looked like. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video. I'm probably going to sleep now or try third person mode. I don't know.